Channel 4 aired Diana, Death in Paris over the weekend, with the first episode casting fresh light on Henri Paul, the man behind the wheel of the car during the fatal crash. However, speaking to Jeremy Kyle on Talk TV, royal biographer Tom Bauer blasted the documentary series. Tom fumed, "The idea that anyone could have plotted to murder Diana, which is what Mohammed Al-Fayed perpetrated for 10 years afterwards and is why we have these programs now, is absolutely outrageous. There was absolutely no way anyone could have plotted an assassination attempt, even if they had the motive, which they didn't. And so, it is a tawdry affair, but what's awful about the 4-part series now is it regurgitates all of Fayed's rubbish, and not only rubbish but damaging rubbish. It defames so many good people," the royal biographer continued. Read more. Tom stated that in his view, not least of all Diana, because he came up with this ridiculous idea that he had heard her last words, which was total fantasy. The biographer branded the series shocking before adding that no one cares. It took 10 years for a proper inquest, 10 years after Diana's death was subject to a judicial inquiry, which is an outrageous amount of time, he added. Diana, Death in Paris was released a week before the 25th anniversary of her death. Operation Paget, the investigation into Diana's death, involved more than 100 witnesses. A jury decided Diana had been unlawfully killed by grossly negligent driving of the following vehicles: the paparazzi, and of the Mercedes driver Henri Paul. The first installment of the Channel 4 documentary focused on the French driver who died alongside Diana. The former French Air Force captain was employed on the security staff at the Ritz Hotel and drove at high speed to avoid paparazzi photographers. In the documentary, Henri's best friend Claude Garec opened up about the treatment he received from the media in the aftermath of the crash. He said, "It was very difficult for me, but it was worse for his parents. The press came to film our grief. They believed Henri was to blame. I don't see it that way." Eric Guigou, who was a member of the Brigade Criminelle team leading the investigation, shared his confusion over how information was leaked to the press. He said, "In France, our investigations are secret, nothing is revealed to the press. Every day there were articles with pseudo-revelations, some magazines were living off these scoops." Piers Morgan Uncensored airs on Talk TV on weekdays at 8 p.m.